my gosh! This is the same thing that happened last time! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Coco Casual, and today we are continuing our Let's Play of Among Trees. It has been a while since we played this game, honestly, but you know, it's so great, and I love just the atmosphere of it, the graphics, everything is just so pretty, and the color palette is just gorgeous. And to my understanding, the game actually just came out on Steam not that long ago. But I know some people were actually a little bit upset about it because there hasn't been an update to the game in a while. So my understanding is that the version that we are currently playing is the final game. So I believe there's still a fair bit of content in here that we haven't come across. Like there's still more things for us to build. As you can see, like we're still missing sewing room. There's a brewing room downstairs as well. There's also a greenhouse, and I think we finished everything in this room, which is kind of just like a shed. But there's still, if we press tab, go through our exploration, there's so much that we haven't looked at. There's still a few plants that we haven't come across, and as you can see, as I mentioned, those 3 rooms seem to be the last ones that we can build. So what we're actually going to do is we'll come take a look, and we're going to hit Q, and we're going to make a note of the items that we need. So we're going to need plenty of planks, a metal plate, and stone. Right now we have an axe with us, which we learned about once we built the shed. So this makes cutting down wood so much faster and so much easier, honestly, rather than running around in circles looking for planks on the ground, which is not feasible. But if we go over here, we can take a look to see what exactly do we need to make glue. And as you can tell, we need lime mineral, larch resin, and yellow ash leaves. So we come across the leaves fairly often, but I have not seen the minerals or the resin yet. And it also looks like there is a pattern for a pickaxe. So I'm assuming to get either of those, that's something that we're going to need. Let's see. Make a metal plate, actually. The canteen seems like a nice thing to have on hand, which I don't have one, so 1 second, we'll just go back really quick. So we need 2 steel pipes and a bolt. So I remember last time we played, we kind of tried to organize our materials. So it looks like we have the bolt, but it doesn't look like we have a pipe. But that's okay. While we are out, we will try to find that. But we need sticks to cook our food. So you know what, guys? We are going to scavenge for a little bit. Currently raining. It's been a while. I don't actually remember if rain was a part of the game previously. Normally it's like very sunny outside, so, but it sounds very nice. I like the sound of the rain just beating down on the leaves and steps through the wet grass. Let's see. We're just going to pick up basically anything that's flashing. And hopefully we don't run into another bear. If you guys remember from a long time ago, you know, we did some searching over there in the distance, and right around the time that we were coming back, we were like, oh wow, we have not run into any animals in this game. And lo and behold, there was a bear behind the rock, and we thought we were running away from the bear when instead we ran into the bear. And I swung the axe at it. It did nothing. He sliced and diced me. And yeah, you know, a good time was had by all. So today we want to try and not get attacked by a bear. But we also do have a map as well, which is nice. So I believe this is something that we also crafted the last time we played. And it looks like it is opening things as we run along, although so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a turn right there and head towards this blank area. I'm assuming that the orange dot is us. It doesn't really look like it's moving too much. But one of the goals is to definitely try and explore a little bit more. Let's what else in this area? I believe there was also a compass that we could make. Probably is a good idea. Extremely quiet, a little bit sus. I feel like the last time this happened, there was a bear. But so far, we have been pretty lucky because I still don't actually. Oh, and now that's just a tree branch blowing in the wind. I thought I saw a bear head. But as I was saying, like we've been really lucky because I feel like we haven't died, so I don't actually know what happens to your character or your inventory if you do die. Like, is it, whoop, sorry, is it permadeath? Like, is it just we drop our things and we reload from the last day? Like, I'm not too sure how forgiving the game is for passing away. But picking up some gooseberries, some raspberries, mushrooms, corners, very, very dark and misty. Well, from afar it looks like that's a cave, but I don't actually know if there are caves in the game. Oh, walking around. The sun looks like it's getting ready to start setting. And take one more look at the map. And so it actually looks like maybe it is a good idea to make a compass because it looks like we are going not the way I wanted to go. So, but since we're right here, we're gonna use the lockpick and oh no, our inventory is full, but we're hungry. So we are going to go ahead and just eat some of this stuff in our bag as the rags and the bolts and stuff like that is very valuable to us at this point. Um, again, I guess we could always come back, but we're looking specifically for steel pipe. Not found one yet, so let's see what we're going to do. So we're just going to collect a couple more sticks because we need it to be able to cook food in our house. Not try and climb through the window. We're going to go through the front door. We're also going to save our progress and we'll go in here and we will add sticks to the fire and cook our food. We're dehydrated. Oh, I almost forgot about that. So yeah, going to collect our cooked food. And then we're going to run outside really quick before it gets dark. Because I don't know if anything in the forest becomes more active after a certain time. As you can see, the canteen that we were looking at definitely is going to be something important. It looks like later on as we start venturing further and further away from our actual cabin, because we're just lucky that our cabin is oh, new plant discovered, chicory. Nice. But we're just very lucky that where our cabin is directly um above hill from the this lake here and the stream. But I know as we start to venture deeper in to the woods, I don't think that we're gonna come across so much fresh water and be so fortunate. Okay, so now that we have our thirst taken care of, our hunger is taken care of, there's another tick. We are going to go back inside. We're just gonna cook one more thing because tomorrow we're going to venture out. So cook that. And we'll scoop it up. Lovely. Our berry stew. Interesting. We are gonna go ahead and put that in there because if I remember right, when we got attacked by the bear, our health was slowly starting to go down, and it probably also makes sense for us to just make at least one med kit. Um yeah, because if you are hurt, so we need 3 nails and bolt. So if you are hurt, I remember the last time we were just kind of like constantly bleeding until we made it back to the cabin and made oh, we have a compass. Perfect. But yeah, so we were like bleeding until we made it back, and lucky for us, we weren't so far away that it was a problem, but it could have been worse. So let's see, can we assign? We're gonna equip this to bind this to slot 3. And then save the game one more time. Go to sleep. And when we wake up in the morning, we are going to eat one of our cooked foods and then just head straight out. Okay. On day 8, we're just going to do that. And we're just going to head and do this. Pull out our compass. So we do want to go south. So we're just gonna go directly. I get scared by the bird. There's a rabbit. This is actually, I take it back. I'm sorry. We are actually going to head north. I believe in our last playthrough, not the episode prior to this one, but the one before, the save that we lost, we'd actually walk all along down here. So I think we went as far as the waterfall, and it kind of just has a rock formation just kind of outlining the map, and we managed to do a full circle um of the southern area. But when we went north, that's where we found the bear, and we found a blueprint, which I don't actually remember if we had ended up coming across it a second time. So we're just going to let's head north and see what else we can find up there. Oh, here is the lake. Grab a drink of water. And then we're going to cross through one of the more shallow points. Oh, okay. That's so funny. Like, I don't know if that also scares you guys as well, but when you constantly run and your energy bar hits like that orange section to the left, kind of makes this weird noise, and like this eyeball thing pops up on the screen, and it always freaks me out because I'm here thinking that it means a bear is nearby. But yeah, right about here, a little bit further up this hill, was where we came across the bear. I'm gonna try and save some of our energy because I don't want to get sideswiped. Could we outrun a bear in real life? Probably not. But you know what? This is among trees, and we're gonna do our best to do just that. Let me pick you up. So we're just gonna open the map, and that is the radio tower, I believe, to our right. So I'm gonna go a little bit more west. This. Our inventory's full. We're gonna save the beets because if I remember correctly, the beets hooked give us so much um hunger refill. But we are gonna collect all of those ferns. Um One thing that I definitely want is a backpack upgrade, and I'm assuming that it's just a blueprint laying around somewhere. Because 12 spaces is fine, but it's like the more tools that we make, we're definitely going to need more backpack space. Need space for our pickaxe. We're gonna need space for our tent. Eat these. And then we will pick up all of this thistle root. And the next time we run out of space, we'll our currants. But the lockpick here is big because when we come across like these areas where there's like lots of steel pipes and what's this? This our oh ooh, so we found our dog bane. Okay, we'll just eat these. Nice. That's like a patch of them. So perfect. And as you guys see directly in front of us, oh, our inventory's full. We can only carry 7. Uh, we can throw away the sticks. Um, Honestly, we could probably even throw away this plank because now that we have the axe, like it's not difficult. Oh, there is a bear. But now that we have an axe, I don't actually know where it is. No, not again. Not again! Oh my gosh. This is the same thing that happened last time. And we are running. Oh my gosh. Oh no. As you guys can tell, we are bleeding, and that bear is heavily guarding that loot over there. That's the second time! Okay, hang on. We are going to use our first aid kit before we pass away. Okay. We are going to go back to our cabin. We're going to put all of this stuff away. And then I have to come up with a game plan, guys. Like, every time I come across this bear, like, I see the little eyeball icon, but I don't actually see the bear. Like, I crouched, but I don't know. He saw me. I didn't see him. This is stressful. I think it's also safe for you guys to assume that there probably won't be that many horror games on this channel just because, like, if I am screeching over a bear in, like, a bright, sunny game like this in the middle of the woods, there is no way I can play a game like Aliens or something. Like, it's just gonna be near impossible. He came out of nowhere. Oh no. Okay, you know what? We are going to put our compass away. And I think in the morning we are going to go out with the bare minimum. More rags. We do not have any more rags. You know what? If we get hit again, we might just bleed out. But that's okay. Oh, so stressful. Okay, so we don't have enough dog bane stems for that. Gosh, it just slipped my mind too. All right, so we still need these blueprints. You know what? This bear is being a jerk, and I have a very good feeling that he is standing on top of blueprints that we need to progress in the game. But I can't hit him with the axe. Okay, we're just gonna skip all of those sticks. We don't care about the sticks. We want the blueprints. Also, can someone please explain to me, like, does this look like tall grass to anybody? This grass does not look that high. Like, where in the world is this considered tall grass? Yeah. I don't know. Picked up. Well, oh, the sun's starting to go down. Okay, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is we're just going to up some of this stuff. And I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the next day for you guys, because the sun's already going down, which means our like visibility is going to be really low. And the bear is already surprising us in broad daylight. So it's probably not the smartest for me to be running back over here to challenge the bear in the nighttime. So we'll be back in like 2 seconds. All right, guys. So it is the next day. I jump cut from yesterday when we were just collecting and foraging over here and the sun was going down. So all I did is I just walked back to the house. You know, I picked up whatever I saw on the way. I cooked some more food. As you can see, we made this really good one that will fill our health to the brim in case we get attacked again. And then I just brought us down to the stream. So, like I said, our plan of attack is to try and get over here where the bear is basically guarding all of this loot, because I just feel like there's so many patterns and stuff that we have not found. And the last time that we found a pattern, it was somewhere close to a bear as well. So, third time's the charm. And I also made sure to save. So already, you guys can see there's a bear somewhere. So, crouching in the grass, which seemed to make the eyeball go away, which means that we are in his line of sight, or at least within range of the bear. So, not really sure what we can do to get around it, because let's see. So the bear seems like he's patrolling. So if we take a quick look at the map, the area around the radio tower is fairly large. So my guess is that it probably has some kind of patrolling pattern. So let's see. I also don't know if there are multiple bears or if it is just like one bear circling the area. But let's see. What happens if I try to get to that area by coming in this way? You know, we're not gonna run just yet, only because I feel like running is the thing that got me in trouble last time. And I mean, part of my running was just sheer panic. So we also just need to keep our eyes peeled for any additional dog's bane stems. Because we did gather quite a handful. Like, we ran through a patch that just had tons of them sprouting out of the ground. But it wasn't enough for what we need to build. So let's just take a quick look. Okay. So coming back up on this area, so far it doesn't seem like there's anything lurking around. But like I said, we'll just our time. So I is showing up again. Don't actually see the bear. A little bit nerve wrack. Oh, okay, okay. There he is. You guys see him? So going over there behind the rock. Not gonna move for a second. Okay. So gosh. I'm gonna talk about something that is camping. This bear is like camping our loot hardcore. Let's see, is there a way for us to like shimmy our way around the bear out getting assassinated? So I'm gonna crouch our way here just quietly through the grass. Still walking around back there. I see him shadow in the distance. But my guess is there must be like a box or something down where that bear is. Because it seems that every time we find a radio tower, there's usually like something for us to lockpick. Okay, I thought I just saw something over here. Maybe not. Oh, wait. I lied. Nice. So we came across some more steel wire. Here's our pipes that we need. Grove. Search this pile. Let's see. We'll eat some stuff. We don't need all of these berries, but we definitely want to collect at least as much as the metal as possible. Right there. We don't take anything else. We definitely want the steel pipes. Would love to have turnip seed. This root can be used as you know what? We can get rid of that. We have quite a bit of thistle. I'm a little bit paranoid that smashing the nice. Awesome. So we just found a hint to the mines. With our axe, grab another steel pipe, open this box, our nails. Going to run around one more time and at least make sure that we picked up this, that we picked up any metals, because that is very important. That's not really um as easy to come by compared to just chopping down planks for the things that we need. Those are just tree stumps. In the distance it just kind of looked like boxes. So we're on our map. We're kind of far in here. Haven't unlocked a new part of map yet. Our house is way over there. We'll probably start making our way back shortly. But yeah, so nice. So we found a map hint. So I'm assuming that both of these areas are where we can find the limestone. So maybe what we'll do next time, we're gonna head back to the house, just starting to get dark. But maybe what we'll do next time is we will sorry. So maybe what I'll do next time, guys, is in between this video and the next one, maybe I will do some running around off screen just to kind of collect some materials. And of course, I will record it. But maybe rather than bring you guys along, just kind of rummaging through the forest, which in itself is relaxing. Maybe what I'll do is just a highlights video instead. Um, so that way at least you guys can see what I was doing. Like maybe we'll speed it up and just do clips here and there. Oh wait, we found a new area. Widow Lake. But yeah, or maybe I'll even live stream it, you know? And then take that live stream footage and post it here for anyone who couldn't make the live stream. But let me know what you guys think about that idea. Like, would you like for me to just like run around and kind of collect the materials and speed up the footage and do some highlights? Or would you guys rather I just record the video as usual? Or maybe I should live stream it and then post it afterwards? Something I'll give some thought to, unless anybody has a suggestion. But for right now, we're making the trek back to our home. We're gonna empty our bags. And then I think we'll call this an episode there. Oh, wait, there's a bear. No. Oh, wait. Same. Like so misty. Can't actually see. Gonna sit here for a second, guys. Oh, there is. I see it. Over there down the hill. But we need to get around the base of this mountain at home. Slowly inch our way around. Bear doesn't come charging. Gonna quickly eat some food. Hungry. Hydrated. Nerve-wracking for anyone else? Okay. We're out of his line of sight. A lot of close encounters today. Um, but here is the stream. So we're gonna grab some water. And it is nighttime. Alright, so we're gonna take a sip. We're gonna run across the stream. We have space for this driftwood? We do. Go ahead and pick it up because why not? It'll probably come in handy. Birds are just chirping away. The sun is going down. Look like maybe cardinal? I don't know. Like I'm curious where exactly we're supposed to be. I feel like maybe in my younger years I would be able to identify uh some of what's here, but going to run back to our cabin. And we're gonna hit the save button. And yeah, so I think we are going to call this an episode, guys. So we have 7. We have, oops. So we have, I'm gonna look at the details. So we have 8 dog mane stems, right? Oh, yeah. And we need 12. So we need 4 more. We might have the hoof fungus. Uh, We definitely can't do that either. But yeah, so you know what, guys? I will think about how we're going to do the next episode. I will check the comments and see if you guys have any suggestions. But thank you so much for joining me today for our continuation of Among Trees. Once again, we almost got killed by a bear. I don't know, we just have really bad luck. This bear just doesn't like us. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you want, you could like, leave me a comment, even consider subscribing. But until next time, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week and stay well. Bye.